Welcome to this awesome movie location where I will shoot some of my Kickstarter project. Good evening, I'm film director Joe Calamino, and I would like for you to help me produce my script into the well overdue feature film called Say Thanks, the story of World War II and you. Your donation will directly say thanks to our World War II veterans and the greatest generation of our time for all they sacrificed. You will be proud of this entertaining way to educate today's young generation about the importance of the Second World War. Your donation, large or small, will bring to life this wonderful script that tells the story of World War II from beginning to end to a teenager by a very likable, funny, crazy, over-the-top old war veteran and his two invisible friends who constantly argue. This 19-year-old punk, who is clueless about the Second World War, is suddenly forced to spend time with the crazy old war veteran. The teenager painfully resists as the war veteran enlightens him about the Second World War in an animated and enlightening way. In time, and after some emotional twists and turns, the war veteran wins over the teenager's respect. If you become a Kickstarter supporter, you will let us go back to 1941 using real World War II footage to help tell our story about the transformation the United States went through. Europe was being taken over by Hitler. America was in the Great Depression. The Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, thrusting the U.S. into war. Our men and women, plus our allies, fought long and hard to save the world from a scary unknown future under Hitler's rule. However, the world paid a horrible price for victory. Millions and millions, from the very young to the very old, perished for no reason. Because the war took place between 1941 and 1945, that means the youngest war vets are now between the ages of 86 and 90 years old. That's why Kickstarter is perfect, because we need to make this film now. Can you imagine the joy Say Thanks, the story of World War II and you would bring to their hearts? Before the credits, our Kickstarter backers can give their personal thank you to our World War II heroes in a very special and unique way. For a donation of $25, your name will be on our World War II Wall of Thanks music video, made up from as many names of our Kickstarter contributors as we can get to say thanks. The music for the video will be a new rendition of Amazing Grace that'll guarantee to blow you away. I understand World War II is a very serious subject. However, Say Thanks celebrates the victory and the lives of the greatest generation. Let's have a ball with this Kickstarter experience. So, for a donation of $35 and up, I will send you this Say Thanks, the story of World War II and you, rubber ball through the U.S. mail. That's right, the postman will bring this fully inflated ball right to your doorstep. It's the most wildest thing you will ever see. You will love it. From one of the coolest movie locations I've ever seen. I would like to please invite you to become a Kickstarter donator and know in your heart that you were part of producing one of the most important films ever made. A film that honors and thanks the World War II veterans and the greatest generation like never before. So please, say thanks to some very, very special people before we lose them and they fade away forever. Thank you for your donations, and if you ever see one of those World War II veterans on the street, just walk up, shake their hand, and say thanks. You'll really touch their hearts.